Norway fans were seen rowing and celebrating in Dallas restaurants and bars as well. Ivory Coast fans were also loud, hyping up their team near the stadium. Fox Sports' Alex Boyer is at the FIFA Fan Fest in Fair Park. And while we haven't seen a lot of fans for the first game of the day, we do expect that to change, especially tonight with Mexico, Alex.
Yeah, that's right, Eden. You know, I've had a chance to come to, I think this is probably my 5th or 6th Fan Fest, and, you know, they fluctuate depending on the team and the fan base that they have here locally to watch the match. Here, in particular, we know in North Texas, big Mexican-American population, so I can tell you that within the last hour or so, I had a chance to peek inside there, and there's probably about 100 people sitting underneath the Dos Equis Pavilion. You can see what it looks like. There's still plenty of good seats right now, but you can see the center part of the seating area starting to fill in with those green jerseys. Keep in mind that right now is actually the France and Sweden match, but many of the Mexico fans who I had a chance to speak with as they were walking past me said, you know, they want to get here early, they want to get a good seat, take in a little bit of the current match that's going on, but they know that it's expected to be a sold-out crowd tonight. Now, getting back to why we were here first thing this morning, we got here around 11 o'clock when the gates first opened. I can tell you that probably about 100 to 150 people give or take, at one point were here for the Ivory Coast match with Norway that was held earlier today. You can see some of those fans filling in those seats. There were certainly good seats to be had by all. In the end, of course, we know how that game went down. Ivory Coast going home. You know, there were also some people that came here specifically to check out Fan Fest, which is what the city of Dallas wants people to do and enjoy really what Fan Fest has to offer in addition to watching the match. Take a listen to some of the folks I had a chance to speak with.
Really fun, really fun. You know, environment's fun. The setup here is beautiful in Dallas, so we'll definitely come back again.
It's definitely like different from seeing it like online and everything. Like the place is huge and
It's been so cool because when we first got here, just alone the people were so nice, like the staff members, and then we met like the Korean guys, and then us Koreans and Mexicans love each other, so we're like, oh, los Coreanos hermanos, and we're like, you know, it was just a cool bond.
Yeah, when I was talking to those guys there, I was getting even hotter, Eden, watching them talk to me through those masks. I asked them about, hey, can you breathe under there? And they said it's kind of difficult, but they're all in. So that's the kind of energy we expect tonight as Mexico takes on their competitor this evening. So lots of excitement surrounding that match. But again, currently, folks sitting in there taking eyes on the France game, see who's going to pull out that win tonight.
I love to see all the creativity with just the outfits that people are coming up with. Oh, man, so fun to see. Thank you so much, Alex. Oh, go ahead.
Sure thing. I was going to say there was a guy with a giant sombrero. I was trying to get him on camera. He was a little shy, but I can tell you that he's very popular with everyone here, taking pictures. And he's just an average guy, but he's here all dressed up, ready to support his team, and the fans are responding to that.
And a hat like that is great on a really sunny and hot day like today. Thanks so much, Alex.
That's right.
All right.